Hi, I'm Hayley Kiyoko, and you're watching the Permanent Rain Press.
Hello, how are you today?
I'm great, how are you?
Doing good. Welcome back to Vancouver.
Thank you, I love Vancouver.
You were here in August, I believe.
Yes, I was opening up for Mike Snow.
Did you enjoy your time here?
Yes, definitely. I actually shot my very first film of my career in Vancouver, and I fell in love with Vancouver, and I had a Japa dog. Have you had a Japa dog?
Yes, they're really good.
I love Japa dogs, so I'm happy to be here.
Hopefully, I don't know, probably not today you got one, but
No,
maybe
I
next
didn't.
time.
No, next time, for sure.
So let's talk about you recently released the music video for your new single, Sleepover.
Yes, I did.
Your music is so honest and genuine, and I think that that's reflected really well in the visuals.
Thank you.
So for you being both on and behind the camera as a director, what is that creative process like for you?
Well, the process, you have to be very organized. You have to be overly communicative, and there's a lot of PowerPoints. It involves a lot of PowerPoints with color palettes and okay, we want oranges and yellows and browns and greens, and having to really communicate that to your crew, and also making sure that your crew and your cast understand the end goal and the vision, because if they don't understand, then you can't get it, especially when you're, not behind the camera, you're in front of the camera and you're trying to get all the shots while also being in the shot.
Exactly. So I guess your experience in acting kind of helps you have that mindset while on set?
To be honest, as an actress, I've always been on a show being like, how do people direct? This is crazy. How do they put it together? And it's because it's not my vision. But when, for example, my music, when it's your vision, and it's, for example, it's my vision, it's very easy to be able to put it together because I see the end result. And so it's kind of been like a trial and error. I mean, I'd direct a video and I go, okay, well that didn't work, and I need to communicate this more and this and that, and it's really just been a learning process for me, and it's been exciting to be able to just continue to do music videos and have people want to listen and watch the videos, and that there's a space for me in the music industry. So I'm looking forward to doing more.
Yeah, well, the few you put out do look great, so we do look forward to more.
Thanks.
So you have been focusing on music as of late, but you did film the movie Bex in the summer. Can you share any brief details about this project?
Yeah, I did that last summer. I think it's going to be premiering at the LA Film Festival. I love trying to fit in movies and acting just in between music, and music's just such a long creative process. I'm working on my album right now, but it's going to be months before you hear it.
Oh,
so while I'm doing that, I fit in my acting and stuff.
Great. So Citrine, let's talk a bit about that. It's empowering, it's flirty, it's about self-acceptance, and it's just all these great things. Listeners can connect so well with your lyrics. How does that make you feel knowing that there are so many individuals out there that your music is inspiring?
My fans inspire me to just be more open and truthful and honest about my experiences, and it pushes me to grow further as an artist and dig deeper and really kind of reveal things that I don't even know about myself. So I really have to thank the fans, especially this journey. I mean, they've sold out my One Bad Night tour, and it's just we're experiencing it together, so it's just as surreal. It's so surreal for me, so.
That's amazing, and I'm sure they appreciate it as you appreciate them.
Yeah.
I know you come out and meet fans at the meet and greets, but also outside after shows as well. You make sure to say thank you, and that is something that's great, and I think every artist should do.
Thank you. I think it's just really great to connect with people, and we live in such a technology world, and just being online and computers and Twitter and Instagram. It's really nice to have that human connection and that human compassion. So I always seek to meet my fans and try to meet as many as I can.
So on the artist side, it can be difficult to make a name for yourself, find your identity and sound in the music industry. Given your journey, what advice do you have for up-and-coming artists?
I mean, it's vague advice, but it's really important advice, and it's honestly just being truthful to yourself. I think as an artist, you're trying to find yourself, and sometimes when you're trying to look for it, you don't find it. And if you just be, and if you just sit in yourself and let yourself speak to you, it'll come, you know, and you'll be like, oh, this has been me my whole life. Why was this such a problem? Like, why couldn't I figure this out before? So my advice is to just be honest with yourself, and that'll take you a long way.
Great words to follow. And I know you get asked a lot about this topic on social media. I have to ask because it is my favorite DCOM. But Lemonade, Mel, let's talk briefly about that. Your character Stella, she was not afraid to stand up for what she believed in. At that time, back in 2011, what did this role and character mean to you?
I didn't really know, to be honest. I had no idea that people were going to connect to my character, and that DCOM was very inspirational for a lot of people. And so I feel really fortunate and lucky that I was a part of the project, and I was able to kind of put a little bit of myself in the character, because I related to the character, kind of feeling like an outcast. So it's been cool, because it kind of connects with my music and the movement that we're creating. But yeah, it's cute. It was so much fun, and I'm friends with a lot of the cast.
Yeah,
so
you still keep in touch. I know
yeah, Bridget Mendler is one of my really good friends, and she's doing her music as well. And so we actually did a show together in San Francisco last year. So
maybe a tour in the future.
Yeah,
you never know, right?
Yeah.
And lastly, our signature question: if you could be any ice cream flavor, which would you be and why?
Rocky Road. I don't know. No. It's chocolate. I've got marshmallow. It's like fluffy. It's comfy. But then it's got that like crunch. So it's got that attack and focus with the almonds. So good. That's me.
Such a perfect answer to end things off. I'd like to thank you so much for taking the time to chat. We really appreciate it.
Thank you. I was happy to be here.
So Hayley Kiyoko's new single, Sleepover, is out now. Make sure you check it out and catch her on the road on the One Bad Night tour. Catch you next time.
Thanks. Bye.